Oatmeal may look like a simple breakfast, but it's often celebrated as a superfood for its ability to lower cholesterol, balance blood sugar, improve digestion, and support weight control. Yet, more than 80% of people who eat it every day unknowingly cancel out these benefits because of just a few common mistakes. When prepared the right way, oatmeal can help you stay healthy and youthful. But when made incorrectly, it can cause sharp blood sugar spikes, encourage fat storage, and fuel low-grade inflammation, quietly harming your heart, brain, and body. So, which side are you really on? In today's video, we're breaking down the 10 most common mistakes people make when eating oatmeal, from cooking methods and ingredient choices to unhealthy topping combinations. More importantly, I'll show you the simple fixes that can transform oatmeal into the powerhouse breakfast it was always meant to be. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss practical, easy-to-follow nutrition tips. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Before we dive into the mistakes, let's quickly remind ourselves why oatmeal is often called a secret weapon for health. Just a small serving packs impressive nutrients: magnesium to support muscles and nerves, iron for oxygen transport, zinc to strengthen immunity, and B vitamins that keep your skin, hair, and energy levels thriving. All of this comes in a low-calorie package, making oatmeal one of the most nutrient-dense breakfast choices you can make. But the real star is its beta-glucan fiber. This special type of fiber forms a gel in the gut, lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, improving blood pressure, stabilizing blood sugar, and feeding your good gut bacteria. The result? Better heart health, diabetes prevention, and improved digestion. Oatmeal is also rich in antioxidants, especially the rare avenanthramides, which reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and protect your cells from oxidative stress, slowing down the aging process from the inside out. And finally, oatmeal helps with weight management by keeping you full longer, avoiding energy crashes, and giving you steady fuel to power through the day. Oatmeal is one of the best foods for keeping cravings under control and preventing unnecessary snacking. When prepared the right way, it can become the foundation for strong heart health, smooth digestion, balanced metabolism, and even beauty that shines from the inside out. But because oatmeal plays such an important role, even small mistakes in how you prepare or eat it can quietly sabotage all these benefits. So, what are the 10 most common mistakes, and more importantly, how can you avoid them? Let's dive into the next section right now. Mistake 1: adding too much sugar to your bowl of oatmeal. Oatmeal is naturally one of the healthiest breakfast options. But the moment you add too much sugar, syrup, or artificial sweet toppings, it quickly transforms into a sugar bomb. Many people think, it's just a sprinkle, what harm could it do? The reality is that even this small habit can send your morning sugar load skyrocketing, causing a sharp blood sugar spike followed by an inevitable crash. The result? Fatigue, sluggishness, and endless cravings throughout the day. Over time, regular excess sugar doesn't just affect your energy, it increases the risk of insulin resistance, weight gain, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular problems, and other metabolic disorders. A lesser-known consequence is that high-sugar breakfasts gradually train your body to tolerate abnormal glucose levels, weakening both your immune system and inflammatory defenses. The good news is that keeping oatmeal healthy and tasty is simple. Replace added sugars with natural sweetness from fruits like bananas, apples, or berries, and boost flavor with cinnamon or vanilla instead of refined sweeteners. Mistake 2: using pre-flavored instant oatmeal, convenient, but secretly harmful. That's the reality of instant oatmeal packets. Many people turn to flavored versions like apple cinnamon, strawberry, or chocolate to save time, thinking they're making a healthy choice. But hidden inside these packets is a heavy price for your health. A single serving can contain 15 to 20 grams of sugar, that's 4 to 5 teaspoons in one bowl. And it doesn't stop there. Preservatives, artificial flavors, hydrogenated oils, and excess sodium are usually added, all of which undermine heart health and destabilize blood sugar. What looks like a nutritious breakfast is, in truth, a disguised sugar bomb. The damage doesn't show up right away, but over time it leads to blood sugar spikes and crashes, constant fatigue, early hunger, and eventually increases your risk of chronic inflammation, heart disease, and diabetes. To make matters worse, many brands hide behind labels like heart healthy or natural flavors, tricking consumers into believing they're making the right choice. The best way to unlock oatmeal's true nutritional power is to keep it simple, stick to plain oats, rolled or steel cut, and enhance them naturally with fresh fruits like bananas or strawberries, plus a touch of cinnamon, pure vanilla, or even a drizzle of raw honey if you want gentle sweetness. Mistake 3. Eating oatmeal without adding protein. One of the biggest mistakes people make with oatmeal is treating it as only a source of carbs and fiber while forgetting about protein. Yes, oatmeal is nutrient-dense, but it's naturally low in protein, and that's a problem. Protein is essential for keeping blood sugar stable, preserving muscle mass, and helping you feel satisfied. If you just prepare oatmeal with water or plant-based milk, you'll likely be hungry again within an hour, start craving snacks, and experience the classic blood sugar roller coaster, spikes followed by crashes. This is why so many people who think they're eating healthy still end up feeling sluggish, gaining weight, or slowly losing muscle over time. Eating oatmeal without protein is like building a house without a strong frame. It might look fine, but it's weak at the core. The solution is simple: add a protein boost. Mix in chia seeds, top with sliced almonds, enjoy it alongside a boiled egg, or stir in some Greek yogurt. These small tweaks transform oatmeal into a balanced breakfast that keeps you full, energized, and better protected against weight gain and muscle loss as you age. Mistake 4. Eating too much oatmeal in one sitting. There's no doubt that oatmeal is healthy, but even the best foods can backfire when eaten in excess. This is a mistake many people fall into. They load their bowl with too much oatmeal and then pile on healthy toppings like peanut butter, nuts, and honey, thinking they're building the ultimate nutritious breakfast. In reality, that oversized bowl can pack as many calories as a fast food meal, exactly what they're trying to avoid. The issue goes beyond calories. Eating too much oatmeal at once, which is naturally high in fiber, can cause bloating, indigestion, and even interfere with the absorption of key minerals such as iron and zinc. For those with sensitive digestion, this can leave you feeling heavy and sluggish for hours. The fix is simple: practice portion control. About half a cup of dry oats, 40 to 50 grams, before cooking is the perfect amount for a balanced meal. Once cooked, the oats double in size, and when combined with fruit, a few nuts, or some yogurt, you get a filling, nutrient-rich breakfast without overwhelming your system. By keeping portions in check, you'll feel lighter, avoid digestive discomfort, and still enjoy all the long-term benefits oatmeal has to offer. Mistake 5. Not soaking oats before eating. One small habit can make a big difference to your health: soaking oats before cooking. Many people skip this step, assuming oats are already clean and fine to cook directly. But the truth is, not soaking them can actually reduce how many nutrients your body absorbs. That's because oats naturally contain phytic acid, a compound that blocks the absorption of key minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium. If you eat oats regularly without addressing this, you could slowly develop mineral deficiencies, even while eating what looks like a healthy diet. The good news is, soaking oats is incredibly simple. Just place them in water or plant-based milk for 6 to 8 hours, ideally overnight in the fridge. This process softens the oats, reduces phytic acid, and allows your body to unlock more of their nutrients. As a bonus, soaked oats are gentler on digestion, helping prevent bloating or discomfort. For busy mornings, overnight oats are the perfect solution. Prep them the night before, and wake up to a ready-to-eat, nutrient-packed breakfast. A tiny change, but one that can significantly boost the health benefits of every bowl of oatmeal. Mistake 6. Eating undercooked oats. Many people assume that oats are ready to eat as soon as they soften slightly. However, if oats aren't fully cooked, your digestive system may have to work harder than necessary. Oats contain a special type of fiber called beta-glucan, which is highly beneficial for heart health and blood sugar regulation. When undercooked, this fiber is more difficult to break down, often leading to bloating, discomfort, or gas. Additionally, raw or barely cooked oats remain hard and chewy, reducing your body's ability to absorb essential nutrients like iron, magnesium, and zinc. Properly cooked oats with a naturally smooth and tender texture allow you to fully benefit from their vitamins and minerals while supporting gentle digestion and gut health. To achieve this, cook oats with enough water, letting them simmer gently for a few minutes until they reach a soft, porridge-like consistency. A small tip: if using a microwave, add a little extra water and stir between intervals to ensure even cooking without drying out or becoming overly sticky. Mistake 7: Overcooking oatmeal. On the other hand, some people make the mistake of cooking oatmeal for too long, turning it into a sticky, mushy mess that loses its natural flavor. This not only diminishes the eating experience but also lowers the oat's nutritional value. When overcooked, the pleasantly creamy texture, one of oatmeal's main appeals, is completely lost. Overly mushy oats digest more quickly, which can leave you feeling hungry soon after eating, potentially leading to unnecessary snacking or extra calorie intake. Additionally, prolonged cooking at high temperatures can destroy some of the oat's natural nutrients, especially heat-sensitive B vitamins. The solution is simple: monitor your cooking time. Oats should be cooked until soft and tender, while still maintaining a light, creamy texture. If you prefer a smoother consistency, opt for instant oats rather than overcooking rolled or steel-cut oats. Remember, the best oatmeal retains some life and texture in each spoonful, rather than turning into a dull, sticky paste that's hard to enjoy. Mistake 8: Using the wrong liquid to cook oatmeal. Many people believe that adding milk at the start will make their oats creamier, but in fact, the protein in milk reacts with the starch in oats, resulting in a thick, sticky mixture that's less enjoyable to eat. Cooking oats directly in milk often makes them overly sticky, causing them to lose their naturally light and creamy texture. In addition, the high heat can reduce some of the nutrients in both the milk and the oats, decreasing the overall nutritional value of the meal. The best approach is to cook oats in filtered water first. Once they are tender and fully cooked, gently stir in milk or plant-based alternatives like almond or oat milk to achieve a rich, smooth texture without turning the oatmeal into a heavy, mushy paste. This method preserves nutrients while delivering a more flavorful and satisfying bowl of oatmeal. Mistake 9: Skipping the salt when cooking oatmeal. Many people assume that because oatmeal is healthy, it's best to use little or no seasoning, even skipping salt entirely. In reality, this often results in bland oatmeal, no matter how many toppings you add later. Just a small pinch of salt can completely elevate the flavor. Salt not only enhances the natural sweetness of the oats but also helps blend toppings like fruit, nuts, or honey into a more harmonious whole. Most importantly, adding salt at the start of cooking allows it to dissolve evenly in the water and infuse each oat grain, rather than just sitting on the surface as it would if sprinkled on at the end. This method lets you control the salt while ensuring your oatmeal has a naturally rich taste, without needing extra sugar or artificial flavorings. Mistake 10: Relying solely on oatmeal for your diet. Oatmeal is indeed an excellent food, packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. However, thinking that eating oatmeal alone every day is enough to keep your body healthy is a common mistake. While oats are nutrient-dense, they lack certain essential components your body needs: high-quality protein, healthy fats, and key nutrients such as vitamin B12, highly absorbable iron from animal sources, and omega-3 fatty acids. Relying on just a bowl of oatmeal day after day without complementing it with other foods can eventually lead to nutrient deficiencies, resulting in low energy, memory issues, weakened immunity, and slower muscle recovery. The solution is simple: pair your oats with other nutrient-rich foods. Add a handful of nuts for healthy fats, a boiled egg or Greek yogurt for protein, or some fresh fruit to boost vitamins and antioxidants. Ensure your other meals throughout the day are diverse as well. Include vegetables, fatty fish, legumes, and lean meats to fully nourish your body. Oatmeal can be one of the most nutritious ways to start your day, but a few small mistakes can significantly reduce its benefits. From adding too much sugar, choosing the wrong type of oats, skipping protein, to improper preparation, these errors quietly impact your health. The good news is that with a few simple adjustments, prioritizing plain oats, including a protein source, cooking properly, and diversifying your accompaniments, you can transform your morning bowl into a true powerhouse for heart health, blood sugar balance, weight management, and long-term wellness. Sustainable health doesn't come from a single food but from consistently making smart, balanced choices every day. I hope this video has given you new insights on how to make your familiar breakfast even better. If you found today's tips helpful, don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming evidence-based nutrition content. Also, let us know in the comments how you usually enjoy your oatmeal and what changes you plan to make after learning about these common mistakes. See you in the next video.